To be able to ship for a client through a carrier, you'll need to set up billing accounts. We'll review how to set up a Purolator account. First, access clients under the maintenance dropdown. Then, click on the client for which you wish to set up the billing account for, and then press Add Billing Account. Select the source account which will be used and save. Adding the account to the list is the first phase of the process, but for the account to be fully operative, you will have to edit it and define the basic fields that the carrier requires. Click the Edit button. You will see the General Options tab, which is optional. We will focus on the Carrier Options tab, where the basic required fields are. Click the Carrier Options tab. There are basic required fields which need to be set up. We will cover those first and then review the optional ones. This setup will cover how to set the account as shipper, but if you want to know how to set up a Purolator account to bill a third-party account, we have a separate video on it. The first required field is the sender name. Secondly, complete the contact phone. The third and fourth are the payment type and account number. The options are sender, which means you will use your own Purolator account. This option is used in most of the cases. Receiver, third party if your baseline Purolator account will act as a shipper, but the account you specify here is to be billed, and credit card, which is visible but not supported. After choosing the type, enter the account number in question. With that information, the account has enough data to be operative with the most basic configuration. You could save and begin processing orders. It's also important to explain the usability of the service code field. The field service code allows you to choose a service code to assign to imported orders which don't have a service code, or keep it if they have. By default, TechShip uses use order, so orders that have a service code will be processed and those that don't will error out. Yet, you can fill the gap of orders without a service code automatically by selecting one here. If that's the case, you can choose between Eco Mode, which grabs the cheapest service, or an arbitrary service level. If you wish to overwrite any code coming from the WMS with the chosen service, check Override WMS Service Code. The General Options tab setup is optional and won't be detailed in this video, but you might want to review it as well. Check the link at the end of this video to learn about it. Once your setup is fully ready, press Save to apply the changes, and you'll have your Purolator account ready and set to ship. We have more videos about account setup. Make sure you don't miss them. Thanks for watching and enjoy your TechShip experience.